looking good. I find it's really hard to tell when they'll actually turn like green and not just have like green lips. He's got like green undertones to him. Other than that, he's just kind of pale. But sometimes you get the full-on Mountain Dew. Oh, unequipped it. Well, guess it's staying. Greatsword hilt gets to come along for this one. Most abominable being in existence. Looks good. All of the Dark Souls character creations are beautiful, and I don't want to hear anything else. Every single one of them.
Regret it.
A lack of customization. I feel like most speedrunners eventually go hollow and stop customizing their guy, which I get it. You're on run 20,832. You don't really feel like mashing the customize character button, but I'm still innocent. I'm still gonna do it. There's no randomizer. I think there's a randomizer for this game, and there is like a live split plugin that I saw where you can get like a random RGB value for your guy, but I kind of like smooshing the face too, and I don't even know if that plugin is legal or not. Then again, I did see a run on the leaderboard where somebody like replaced their character with the near automata girl, Ubi, I think her name is. I don't think it's not 2B. That's the question. So, if you're allowed like model swaps like that on the leaderboard, it's probably fine to have an RGB randomizer. But I really don't mind. I kind of like the process of smooshing the face and seeing what I'm gonna get, you know? One of my friends is playing through that game right now and is like complaining a lot. He's like very frustrated with it so far. I need to play it eventually and make my opinion on it. Game's fun. What I've seen. But maybe it actually sucks. I'm in danger right now. I just came up for a bite one time. died. I think I've almost died like 20 times to those today, but I haven't actually died, so we're fine. Just die in one hit on the hardest difficulty of that game. Yeah, I like doing really tough stuff in video games, but I don't think I'm super into like no hit. That goes a little far for me usually. Or at least I prefer it to be incremental up to that difficulty. It should just keep getting harder until we get there. Not right off the bat. He probably would have died by himself, but this time that way I get to bully him. That's halberd 4 of the day? 3? This game looks and sounds immersive. If you haven't played this game, I super recommend it. I like this. Pretty much everybody who likes this game, like wishes they could go back and play it for the first time, including me. And it is very... I really like how you're just... Most of the time, you're just like alone with your thoughts and the ambience of the world. That makes it a lot scarier a lot of the time, too. When I have PC, PS3, 4, 5, or Xbox. It's on Switch. That's all I can think about. It is 30 FPS on Switch. You're probably used to that if you have a Switch. A PS2, a PSP, and a broken 3DS. You might be out of luck then. I don't think they ever put out Dark Souls on broken 3DS. Could be wrong. They're on the Nintendo Direct, they're like, we have one more game to show for you today. A new classic comes to broken Nintendo 3DS. Dark Souls. Now for broken 2DS and broken new 3DS. Give us a Sega Genesis, I wonder if it runs. Yeah, give it a shot. Maybe it'll work. Made it through to gargoyles pretty clean. Let's see if I can get through gargoyles. I'll make a Dark Souls game on 3DS. How it runs on Switch, you probably want to make a few changes to the performance. Got him. Use breathe fire, thank you. Too shabby. Yeah, like if you built it from the ground up, you'd probably make one with like somewhere around PS1, 2 graphics. That just went pretty smooth, for me at least. I've noticed a pattern. I like have a really bad time trying to get through my camera. I'm just gonna fall off normally. Let's not do the real setup. I'm gonna fuck it up like that. But I have a really hard time getting through that area in practice, and then I go to runs and I'm fine. I don't know why.
Thou art welcome any time. Thou hast made thyself clear, and thou leavest me no choice. I shall accept it.
Yes. Studios was packed with games that you paid for 3 years of money and for it to break. I feel like everybody's had that experience of like the broken console, right? I left my Game Boy Advance out in the rain as a kid, and it wouldn't turn on. I was so upset. And then we put it in rice for like 2 days, 3 days or something like that. And it actually worked. It just turned on fine after that. And then I lost it. Now I'm kind of sad about that. I wish I still had it. The Red Ring of Death. Thankfully I never had it, but a lot of my friends did. I had an Xbox friend group, for the most part. Like, one of my friends had a PS3. But I remember the console wars were big back then. That was like probably one of the bigger console wars was 360 versus PS3, and I remember just being like, I feel sorry for all you PS3 havers. I'm just like, who cares? But secretly, I was jealous that they didn't have to pay to use the online. I wish that there were no more like, games that are like basically impossible to get these days, but it still happens. Especially if you want to do it like legit. Some games just like aren't sold anymore. If only there was like, I can't think of an example. Like if there was like a popular Spider-Man game that isn't really readily available anymore. I'm gonna die of fall damage. Nope, I'm fine. Probably gonna have too much health for Quelaag, but I'm just glad to be here at this point. Yeah, if pay to online happens on PC, I think I might just be like done with online gaming. I like barely play games online as is. I don't know how she got that. I guess that could have gone worse. I'm like entering red tier stone range as she dies instead of at the beginning of the fight. But still save time. Modern games, they're making it so hard to like play new games online. Like, oh, Payday 3, that might be interesting, and it's like, okay, but to do so now I gotta deal with like microtransactions and like always online stuff, and I'm just like, that kind of dampens my mood about it a little bit. Please learn to level up. How's the run going? This run's going pretty good. I think this is the second, like, good run today. The other one died in Duke's archives, unfortunately. That run's always so scary. It feels like I'm, like, a tenth of a second away from getting hit by it every time. Damn Dukes, I know, right? Games on console plus require an online pass. I remember buying Batman Arkham City. And that game, it came with like a code that was like, new bonus code. This is like a bonus code that gets you extra like Catwoman levels for the game. I'm just thinking like, man, I'm glad I'm not 10 so that I know what that actually means. That you just like locked a part of the fucking game behind the code to like dissuade people from buying the game used, I guess. That shit was so shameless. Doesn't seem like they're doing that anymore, because used games, the war on used games has kind of already been lost, I think. The Virtual Boy doesn't sound so bad. I've used a Virtual Boy. It was all right for like 5 minutes. I could not imagine purchasing one and playing it for more than like half an hour. I played some Mario Tennis and I was like, yep, that's a cool 3D effect, but my eyes kind of hurt. Cool curiosity, though. I still think it's kind of a neat console. The fact that it exists at all. It's probably not gonna do it, but could still kill him before he gets up pretty damn easily. I'm not optimized enough that I really need to worry about that. Another good run, though. Like, just about as good as the other run that got here. That wasn't the first run. Remember the on-disc DLC controversies? Where it was like Burnout Paradise and stuff released with like the full DLC expansion was just on the disc and you would like buy a code to unlock it. I remember everybody was pissed about that. You don't quit out, are you just trapped there? No, the guy up top will stop throwing fire or throwing his bombs. I think if you actually time it right, it's faster to not quit out there and just line up the ending of the boss fight with when he stops throwing the bombs, but I am not good enough for that. No, I'll be out. I thought I was gonna die there. I thought I like just fell a foot too far. Please don't. I saw flashbacks there. Those guys bullied me on my first run today. I've just been scared of them the whole day because of that. Some of the best is an hour and 3 seconds. Just need to gold once. Have it be more than 3 seconds, I guess. So good. I can't believe you've done this. I gotta need the heal after this, I won't even survive the this drop. I can't believe I lived that. I'm gonna take the bonfire. I'm gonna be a coward. I like should have died there. Yeah, that was like the quiet type of intent. Sometimes, you know, it's like, oh shit, fuck, you're just yelling. That was just like, hold your breath, I hope I make it through this one. Shitty greedy mechanic gets implemented in a game and you're hoping nobody else will do it. Like, oh shit, over horse armor? Get absolutely bullied, Ornstein. Get the fuck out of here. Gonna shovel, yep. Why didn't you stagger? I'll take that. Yo, and I made it on the elevator. A gold and an elevator. We'll take that. Small sidestep to avoid Smo's attack. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, this will probably work. And internally, I thought I was hoping he would get caught on the thing. Wow. Gave her a haircut. I was hoping he got caught on the pillar. But he didn't, but the little sidestep ended up working. That was more like subconscious than anything. I don't think I like made a decision to do that. I was just like, well, I have Ornstein in the corner and I'm staggering him, so I'll just like, it'll be fine. That was what was going on in my head. I was like, it'll be fine. Give me the thing.
Don't get yourself killed.
Sorry.
You got some
Backstab.
damn backs.
I mean, he's not wrong when he calls me a damn backstabber. That is objectively true. I'll get hit by that. Fine. Lord of the Rings Dark Souls game. I still need to, like, read the Lord of the Rings. I've, like, not experienced the series, really. I read The Hobbit, but I haven't read the Lord of the Rings books or seen the movies. I feel like I've just kind of lost... I'm, like, missing out on a decent bit of culture, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know how games that do microtransactions don't have, like, a gambling tag on the ESRB, you know what I mean? How that's not, like, an instant M rating. I swear it's like... It's like... The fuck... What is he doing? What was his deal? Wasn't interested. But it's like the Patrick and what's his name? That sucks. I've never had him follow me that closely. I didn't even think of that as a possibility. Oh well. One continues. We got some time to burn. I didn't need to take that much damage. Oh well. Why does this dude moan like that? I don't know. Don't ask, he's self-conscious about it, okay? I really like the Dark Souls 1 sounds, but my favorite, like, player character sound in any of these games is there's a death sound in Dark Souls 3 where they like, actually threw this guy down a pit for that, to make that sound, I swear. Jeez. These guys are relentless today, what... Leave me alone! I swear they never did this before. Normally the Forest Covenant are just like, oh, you're passing through? Well, have a nice day. You know, we'll like pretend to hurt you a little bit. Today they're just, we're coming for you. You better run. I still might die here. I want to heal. Because Sif has like a little... I think I can take one of them. Sif can like deal damage to you when he jumps, but it's like the tiniest amount. But I think I can tank one. But if I get hit by one, I'll heal. What's the plan, dude? Are we just doing this forever? I got him. Our doggo has to die again, unfortunately, yes. I can't believe I lost a minute and a half to getting the stone armor. That's like the scrubbiest sentence that I've ever said, I think. Strength, I guess. Alright, see you, Nero. Have a good one. Alright, back in Duke's. The worst aged thing you've seen. One time, when I was in elementary school, it was St. Patrick's Day, and my grandma made me some bread, and she used food coloring to dye it green for St. Patrick's Day. And so, my mom made a sandwich with that bread and put it in my lunchbox. Oh. And, so I went to school with my lunchbox, and for some reason or another, we were having, like, it was, like, pizza day at school or something, so I didn't eat my packed lunch. I ate the pizza that day. And then I forgot about that lunchbox, and I left it. There was, like, kind of like a place in the classroom where you would keep your lunchbox. And it stayed. Please, I want to live. I want to live. Okay, I'm fine. Sorry. I'll continue my stupid story now. So it stayed there in the lunchbox designated place in the classroom over a break that we had. It was like spring break or something. It was like a week and a half. And we got back and it was still there. And I remember the teacher was like, it smelled bad in the classroom, and the teacher was like, it's not here anymore. But did somebody leave their lunchbox here over the break? And I didn't say anything, but I'm pretty positive it was me. And she was like, this sandwich was like green. It was so like rotten. It had been here for so long. The bread was green, and I was like, oh shit, that's definitely mine. I didn't say anything. Yo, I got it first try. Apparently, I just need to go off on a tangent, and I'll get Duke skip first try. But I was like afraid. I didn't want to get in trouble, so I just didn't say anything. I was the only one who knew that it was green because it had been dyed that way. I think I only get Duke skip when I'm like on a rant. I never do it when I'm like silently focusing on it. That means that actually makes sense to me because that happens. If you've done like speedrunning or really anything hard that requires like muscle memory like that, sometimes you develop the muscle memory and then you overthink your way out of it. You know what I mean? Like the muscle memory's in you, but because you're thinking about it, it can't do it. I think that's what happened there. Died. This is Koba's first time hearing about food coloring. Yeah. Green food coloring. You can just dye bread when you make it, I guess. Knew I wasn't gonna be in range. I was close though. I just do like a little one here. Oh, not that little. Gotta do it fast. Okay. Dye sandwiches. It was for St. Patrick's Day. It was just for some fun. So many pop-ups. When you'd get that, it's just, let me just block your entire screen with Titanite. Wait, can the clams cooperate this time? I would be very happy. I don't think they're gonna. Maybe? Yo! Cooperating clams? And a gold? Yeah, that just went really well. I kind of like flubbed the menuing a little bit, but other than that, it was fine. I gotta upgrade the thing. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something there. So I'm gonna like fuck up my checkpoint there, but that's honestly fine. Didn't know Seath was that easy. Yeah, if you do the bow strat, you have so much time to what's the word? To hit him, because he gets like pissed that you destroyed his crystal, and then you would just have like 5 seconds to just wail on him, and then I think as long as you stand in the center of him there, he'll always start off with that crystal attack that only hits the center, so you can just move off to the side, and then he's just dead before he's done. I think that's the general flowchart of that fight. It seems like as long as the clams aren't there, it's pretty consistent. We should be more harsh with video games. Yeah, I kind of agree. For me, it's all the microtransactions and stuff that I can't get over. Oh my god. fucking skeletons, I swear to God. I hear him. I hear him back there. They're coming for me. Oh. Is this gonna red tear stone? I actually have no fucking idea. It didn't. I'm gonna heal. Because I don't want to die to pinwheel. Full gold? Yeah. Cars that need your phone for them to work? Is that a thing? Those exist? Holy shit.
Curses! What's wrong with curses? What?
Probably, I don't know. Let's say they're a thing so we can be mad about them. I'm down with that. I know there's cars. Please, please. I want to live. Okay. I know there's cars with like, what are they called? Key fobs, where they're like, you just like tap them at your car, or have them exist in the car's general vicinity, and your car will work. I do not trust that. Don't they need like, batteries or something, right? Are you just fucked if you don't have the battery? Also, you know, I have a credit card. I know how often that shit doesn't work. I don't trust this. I was getting groceries the other day. I had to insert the thing. It was like, you know, please insert your card. I had to do it like 8 times. I do not trust that. What if a mountain lion is chasing you? I'm fucked if a mountain lion is chasing me. I'm gonna be real. I think it's over for me then. Up. He actually hit me with that. Thank you, stone armor. That's actually really not good. Please. This is not going super well. He's hitting me with so many. Oh my god. Help, I'm being bullied. Okay. Jesus. That was not good. But I got through it. The humanity? Cute. Actually, I saved 50 seconds. That was maybe that was kind of good compared to how I was doing before. Give me, yeah, just vitality. Yeah. Oh wait, vitality and +5 weapon. Although I don't think it actually matters for this split. It's nerve-wracking. He's supposed to whiff most of the attacks if you're up close to him, but I guess I was just like a hair too far. Where? Oh, I'm going the right way. I was about to be like, where am I going? But no, this is the right way. I just had some doubt going on there. Use it here because I don't know where else to use this. I do have enough, right? 15 for... Oh yeah, that's more than enough. As a noob, how lost would you be? You'd get kind of lost, and that's a good thing. This game's, like, world and level design is so fun. Because you end up, like, lost, and then when you find your way, you're like, oh, I'm actually here? This place, like, links up with there, and it's always, like, a really cool moment. Alright. I'm a little nervous for Ceaseless Skip. But I can't also afford to die a couple times on it. I have a lot of health. I'll be fine. Probably. I don't think this is a where the fuck do I go type of game. And I think in the times where you are unsure of where to go, there's always, like, a place to go. I think you get lost in this game in a good way. It feels more like an adventure. Grip to a real one. I actually got them all this time. 17, so we need 13. No, I do want to join the Covenant. Offering 30 humanity. Good deal. Now I just need to do this skip. Extra damage. This is like the tricky part for me. Ugh. I need to pop humanity. Alright. That was, used up like all my fucking resources, but I made it. That was kind of tense. I took like so much fucking damage there. Glitchless, by the way. In case you were wondering. I almost got hit there. I don't actually know how dangerous that move is. I feel like he never does it to me. No way that was intended. Oh, definitely not. I guess it's considered more of an exploit by this category's rules. I don't know, but for whatever reason it's allowed. I'm not really complaining. I think it's pretty fun. There's another really cool strat, although I think Toki bombs are definitely more in the exploit category than a glitch, but in my head, ceaseless skip is kind of a glitch. I think the category just looks the other way because it's neat. And also, I guess the alternative is, like, 2 minutes of running in a boss room and then punching the guy's hand, like, 6 times. I'm a little nervous for this, not gonna lie. I've been debating if I want to pop this humanity for health. And I think I'm gonna. I'm afraid it's gonna firestorm me or something and I'll just like fall over dead. Don't want that to happen. Fine. Got it. Not a gold, but pretty close, I think. Right. Guess I didn't need to work there. Just give me HP. Alright, I got an RTSR set up here that... Okay, that'll work. I just need to be mid-rolling. This is on the mid. I think I made that exact same joke last time. I actually need this elevator to be down. please? Yo. Do I... Might still be at a little bit too much health, but it's fine. Because this is what my backup's for. Thank you, sir. Best backup in the game. I've been paying attention to the chat, and I look over and the first words that I see are killable children. In Skyrim. Please. I didn't mean it, demonetization algorithm. That ghost acted really weird. Normally he just kind of moves out of the way. One more? Okay. Rip to a real one. Plague Inc. Does anybody remember, what was it? The, like, online web version game of Plague Inc. I think it was called Pandemic 2 or something. I played that so much on the... in the computer lab at school. Played the shit out of that game. I never played the actual, like, Pandemic, or not Pandemic, Plague Inc. games. I still don't really have strats for these guys. Kind of a shame. So it is stone armor time. Which I have become a stone armor enjoyer throughout the course of learning the speedrun. Oh, whoops. I really gotta learn shit for this. Get another hit? Not quite. I should not have to worry about 5 kings now. I don't think you, like, can even dodge that by rolling to the side. My humanity. Hey, 3 hits, gotcha. I don't mean to stifle discussion, but can we can we move on from the killing kids conversation? That's a little morbid. What the fuck is that attack? I feel like I've seen that, like, never. You can do that shit? You're all good. Just trying to keep it light, you know? Also never seen that attack before. I feel more justified. I was like, how the fuck? Maybe I've seen it like once? I don't know. I definitely don't remember that attack. Maybe I've seen it before? Okay, good enough. Oh, that was a gold bet. A minute and a half, damn. Nate immediately, like, what's the most controversial thing I can say here? I don't think this is gonna sub 1 hour, but it might be kind of close. I don't know how long it takes to get over there. I can definitely save a couple minutes by just not dying. Would that make... hang on, is this a... did I die in this run? I actually can't remember. I died in a lot of the earlier runs and kept going. Did I die in this run? Is this going to be my deathless run? Ghosts don't exist. I just got through New Londo. Come on, there were ghosts all over the place there. They were everywhere. Couldn't get enough of them. I did die getting the stone armor. No. That's gonna stop me from maybe sub 1, but also the deathless run. So I died getting the stone armor. That's so funny. I hope I don't get sub 1 hour. Okay, I kind of still do. Actually, I have no idea if this is sub 1 hour. Might. Yo, I think it might. Yo, I think it might. Yo, I think it fucking... oh, shit. No, wait. I accidentally skipped the credits. I just lost a few seconds. Still sub 1 hour. I don't care. 59:50. I lost time by mashing through the credits, which I legitimately forgot you could do. If I lost sub 1 hour to that, that would have been so fucking funny. I need to split. Oh, I did not think that was, like, feasible today. I mean, I knew it was possible if I played, like, better than I should. Damn. Goofy gaming indeed. Hell yeah. Yo, some schmuck. Thanks for the $5 super chat. It's still cursed for some reason on on the actual screen. What did I just do? Oh, I right-clicked and it went back on the menu. That's the first time, I mean, that's the first time I've beaten this game in under an hour. I was kind of hoping that the deathless run and the sub-hour run were going to be the same run.
Fix this damn door.
Oh no, you're right, Nate. I'm sorry to the moderators that you had to You're our unruly chat. They've heard worse. Let's be real, they've heard worse. Yeah, do you hear some weird shit verifying runs sometimes? It's just how it is. Oh damn, again, some schmuck? Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have Spy Kids ready today.
Give me rent.
But
You'll
we'll
get
play
your rent when you
Spy
fix
Kids
this
some other
damn
time.
door!
Maybe after the 100% Spider-Man 2 run, we'll play that other Spy Kids Game Boy game. Those of you who weren't here are like, what the fuck? What do you mean Spy Kids? Why? Missed the middle 80%, but you caught the start and end of it. Hell yeah! Look at all these characters. E finally did it. After all that.